world. My name is Melena Bell and I'm the makeup artist Yogi. Welcome to my first ever 12 days of plank challenge. Today is day 1 and we're discussing traditional plank. Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah. Archer wanted to show you his plank. Alright, so planking is a great bodyweight exercise that when done correctly can strengthen your entire body. It improves your core as well as strengthens the muscles along the spine, so it keeps your alignment where it's supposed to be. Yeah, good plank, Archer. Oh, now we want belly rubs. Yes. So we're gonna strengthen our core. And basically planks, they make you sexy. So you're gonna wanna do planks. So I'm glad you're here for 12 days of planking with me. They're gonna get incrementally interesting. Read more challenging, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm so glad you're here. And let's get started. All right, traditional plank. So stacking your hands right under your shoulders, curling the toes under, lengthening out your legs, and feeling nice and strong in those legs as well. So you want to really wrap the thighs around the bone. I like to activate from tip of the head, rather from the crown of the head to the heels, right? So pushing your heels of your feet all the way back, as well as reaching the crown of the head nice and long. You're gonna find strong legs here, so you should be squeezing them. You should be feeling something in your legs. Picking your kneecaps up. Engaging your bandhas, so your Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. So pulling the core in nice and tight. Stacking the shoulders right on top of your wrists, so creating that body alignment. And instead of scrunching down into the shoulders, right, kind of dumping down, you actually want to push the earth away, push the spine towards the ceiling. So fingertips are spread out wide, gripping the mat. Hanging out here, and I highly encourage you to find your plank and time yourself. Just take your smartphone right here, boop, and see how long you can hold your plank. Beautiful. All right, so there's our traditional plank. Now, if we're building up to our traditional plank, that doesn't mean that you can't do it. You absolutely can. And there's a progression to building up to our plank. So you'll just do it from your knees. So it's the same thing. What it isn't is tabletop, right? So like we were talking about yesterday when when you're doing your plank warm-ups. Not exactly making 90-degree angles with the shoulders and the hips, right? You are gonna take the same points of contact with the ground, with the mat, your hands and your knees. But what you're gonna wanna do is walk your knees out a little further. And they don't have to be too far. I mean, it can be pretty close to your tabletop. If tabletop is where you are, then tabletop is where you are, and you're still doing work. But from your tabletop, you're just gonna see if you can take your knees a little further away. And then maybe this is your plank, and you're hanging out here, right? But maybe as you build up strength and tolerance, you walk your knees a little further away, and here's your plank. The tops of the feet can stay on the mat, or you can lift the lower half of your legs, maybe cross your ankles. Same things apply though. You're pushing the ground away with those hands, pushing the spine towards the ceiling, engaging the core, and most importantly, you're smiling. So here we are in our traditional plank. Beautiful. All right, there you have it, day 1 of our plank challenges in the books. You've got your traditional plank down, you know where you're headed, you're gonna take note of the time, you're gonna note that in the little tracker that I provided you, it's in the description. It's just a little Google document that you can save to your drive or print it out and put it on the wall. So now comes the fun part. Take that smartphone that you were timing your plank with and go ahead and get selfie mode set up because we're gonna take a picture, you, me, and Archer. Say hi, hi. And go ahead and post that to your social media. So maybe on your Instagram or your Facebook story, or if you wanna follow my they call it a fan page, but you know, whatever, a Facebook page. It's the same name here, Malena Bell, makeup artist, yogi. Go ahead and share with me your day one smiles and planks. I can't wait to see them, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 2.
Oh, hi, I'm Archer. Oh, hello.
Come here. Okay, up. Good boy.